What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're back inside of Rush Wars, and I'm going to be talking to you guys and teaching you some tips to have better defenses inside of the game. A huge way that you can get rewards, earn stars, and loot is to win when your base gets attacked. As you guys can remember right here, you have to upgrade your gold mine and reset all your defenses every single day, every single 24 hours. You can even do it more than that. So what this video is going to consist of is me going into a few of my replays and showing which of the defenses actually worked inside of the game, give you the tips as to why they worked, so that then you could take these and bring them back into your game so that you can bring in those stars, because who doesn't want more stars inside of Rush Wars? Guys, remember, if you like my content and if you want to see more Rush Wars, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell, because I'm trying to bring these videos for you every single day in addition to Clash of Clans. The first defense that I love using, and I'm going to tell you why in a second, is the Plumber. As you can see right here, the Plumber is going to kind of just sit there and spam the troops that are incoming. More and more of these Plumbers are going to be coming out of the manhole and allow for the defenses behind to take out the troops that are incoming because they're distracted by the Plumbers. So as you can see, we have the Plumbers there, we have the cannons above, plus we have the gold mine there to protect the cannon. All the while we have splash damage right there in the center bridge with the bazooka, as well as our mortar, which is just raining down fire from far. Plus we got a Tesla hanging out in there as well, which is just brand new to my base. I'll tell you what though, my favorite defense is the mortar. We're gonna watch this one and many more and kind of see why they're so dominant. Now also notice, guys, that I put all of my defenses behind the gold mine. I will sacrifice a gold mine to keep a defense alive and continue taking out troops that are incoming. Notice my cannon stayed up the entire time, did a beautiful job on taking out both the gorilla and the laser that were incoming. Stayed up, they got the 2-star, I got the victory. All of the replays are going to consist of this exact layout because it's been doing so well, but we're going to see a whole bunch of different kinds of troops and troop combinations come in and try to attack my base. So again, we have the Plumber, we have the cannon up on top behind that gold mine. Like I said, they have a ton of those shields coming in. Tell me, do you call them guards as well? I mess it up all the time. If you do call them guards or think of them as guards, throw a big thumbs up on the video. It also helps support the channel, Rush Wars, and me. So as you can see, they're ready to go. Lots of guards to deal with, and guards give you a little bit of a difficult time sometimes because it takes a lot to take them down. As you can see, the Plumbers are coming on out right now and slowing everything down. Unfortunately, my mortar is not in range to take that whole bunch of them out, but we do have more of the Plumbers coming through. The cannon's doing nice things right there, being a boss, and well, we are taking them out before they could even get to the gold mine. Now look at this cannon, takes out all 3 of those launchers, and that's it, a 1-star, because my defenses were protected by that gold mine. So as I sit at HQ level 4, these are the defenses that I have available. We have the mortar, we have the mines, we have of course the cannon, we have the plumbers, and we have the bomb. Now I don't really use the mines or the bomb. I would rather come in there with a solid defense rather than some type of a trap. If I had to, because I know you came to this video today for the #1 defense for beginners inside of Rush Wars. If I had to give it to only one solo defense, not a defense working with another defense to see success, but one defense, I would say it has to go to the mortar. The range, the damage, and the splash damage of this mortar makes it the best defense for beginner levels in the game. We haven't even gotten into the end game yet, so who knows what's to come. But you know, for the first 7 days in the game, I would say you're going to want to level up your mortar, make it solid so you can take out masses of troops as they attack your base. Because remember, the more victories you get, the more stars you get. So it pays off to invest the gold into the defenses that are going to work. In this attack right here, the attacker is coming in with multiple troops, a lot of splash damage behind with that pitcher and with those rockets coming through. The guards are doing a good job protecting. They drop that rage, and look at that, they just missed the rage by a tiny bit. But look at the cannon picking off all of these troops one at a time, and there we go. I mean, honestly guys, we haven't even had to get to the best defense, which is the mortar, because that cannon plumber combination is so strong. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the combination of the plumber hole and the cannon. The plumber hole is going to be good into the end game of Rush Wars because it's going to spam out the attacker. It's not going to allow the attacker to get to the power defense behind, which at this point in time is the cannon. The cannon, it does not have any splash damage, it's a point damage defense, and it's going to take out some of those big heavy hitters such as your gorillas or tanks that are coming into the base. So if all of those things get slowed down by a gold mine and the plumber hole, this defense could stay alive and they could do a ton of damage to the incoming troops. Now we got a different attack coming in on me this time around, and we're going to kind of break it down. Notice they go in with the arcade machine to soften up both the gold mine, the cannon, and the plumber hole. They have the tank coming in as well. Look at this. They got such great value right there. This is going to be a solid attack, but it's still going to be a positive star for me. Their cannon is doing a good job to my plumbers. And you know, the plumbers remind me of the miners also in Clash of Clans. Let me know if they do for you as well. But look at this. Even at the bridge, I have my splash damage Rocketeer hanging out there. That's not what he's called. But, you know, he's hanging out there really doing some damage to that tank as it rolls into the base. Then the Tesla's going to start going to town. Does nothing. I'm still doing some tests with that. But check out the Mortar from afar. Finally getting something within range. Showing the damage that it could do to even the heaviest of tanks. Now we finally get to see how the base holds off against Hot Shot. We have 4 Hot Shots, which are the shotgun troops in the game, raged up as they went over the bridge and really just did a decent job initially on my base. But as you can see, the plumber hole, it's such a hero. I mean, we called the Mortar the #1 in the game at low level, but check out how this plumber hole is just shutting it down. It's so good, the troops aren't even able to get to the Mortar, which is in the back of the base. Maybe I should move it up a few tiles so it could even do more damage. As I sit here in my gold mine, I think that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna take my Mortar, I'm gonna move it up. Now, it can be exploded with that tank right in front of it, you know, this thing, the decoration, but I'm not gonna clear it. I don't really think that it just pushing ladder is worth spending gold to clear things, so I'm gonna just put it there. If you look at most of the attacks on my base, they're all coming from the top, so the Mortar here now can reach as they cross over the bridge, and it'll be even harder once that plumber hole is kind of spamming out the attack. So as you just watched me switch things up a little bit in my gold mine, it's worth noting you want to watch the replays as they come in. If you're noticing that you're not winning, take a look at the replays and see what's going on. Maybe you have low-level defenses and troops, and if that's the case, there's only one way to go around it, and that is to upgrade them. You always should be keeping up with the things that need to be upgraded, the things that you use all the time. So for me, I don't use these troops or defenses as much, so I save the gold, and I'll upgrade things that I use more regularly. So if you're losing, it could be because you're not upgraded, or it could be because of poor design. Take the few tips that I gave you. Set up your defenses behind the gold mines. Have defenses work with one another the way that we saw the plumber hole and the cannon working together, and keep that Mortar deep so that it can just keep raining fire or mortar shells down on the defenses as they come in. So those are the tips for today. I hope you could take them and utilize them in the game, but don't go anywhere because we're not done. We're not only giving tips. We are also going in on an attack. I have a key that's ready to go. So I'm going to go in with my last squad, which is right here. I mean, I was messing around with Hot Shot a little bit. We're going in an attack. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but you could skip bases when you get to them if they're no good. So this base is actually fairly good. I don't always care about getting the 3-star. I want loot, and loot has been so hard to find right here in Rush Wars. But as you can see from each of these gold mines, they each hold 4 gold. All 3, 4, 8, 12 total gold on it, plus any stars I could pull in, plus if I can get any of those chests coming through. So I have to worry about their Mortar, and I have a cannon, I have a tank, and I have this splash damage. This is going to be a tough defense right here, but we're going to go in and give it our best shot. I think I should go in from the top. We're going to go in right over here with the gorilla. We're going to get the 2 Hot Shots in behind, and then 2 rockets or bazookas as they're called. We're going to start this out. Now, another thing I love about this game is it's so quick. Rounds are quick. It doesn't take long, and we're going to just take this fire a little bit. We're going to go with the rage. There we go. We're going to take that down. That worked out nice. We're going to at least get one of those. Come on, take down that Mortar. Take a shot. Oh, We got the mortar down. Will we be able to get this second gold mine, or will it only be a 1-star? The gorillas, if you notice, they target buildings. They don't just target troops. Come on. Oh, yes, we were able to take it down. And at this point, I'm satisfied. That was a tough base, especially for the attack that I had planned up. So I'm happy to get the 2 stars and the profit, the benefit, the extra few coins of gold on the attack. And look at this, as I get back to my home base, we have another defense. Why don't we just watch it right now? Haven't previewed. Oh, they're actually going in from the bottom right now. Since the mortar's up top, they went in from the weaker side, but I still won. Let's see why. Check out the bazooka right there at the bridge. The plumbers are actually still being deployed from the plumber hole. The gorilla goes down. They have those lasers, and I get the feeling that lasers are really good troops in the game, guys. The Tesla is trying its best, but it is not the strongest. I believe it's only a level 1 right now, and I was kind of experimenting with that. Still got it done. The plumber hole for the win. Live as I could get, because I can't watch live. I'm gonna claim that, get that reward, and I'm gonna go into one more attack. You know, I'm gonna rate it a 5-star. You know what, let's do it. Submit. I hope you guys submit your 5-star review. Also, let's get this game as popular as possible, because I kind of want to cover it all the time on the channel. All right, we're going to change it up. I'm going to go with 2 gorilla, 2 bazookas, and we're going to come in with the heal this time around. Something a little bit different. Ooh, I think I'm making a mistake, but we're going to try it. We're going to give it a go, and after this, we'll call it a day. Also, let me know your loadouts. Like, what do you like attacking a base with? Do you like going in with gorillas? Do you like going in with the shields? All right, so they have a lot going on right here. This is going to be a difficult base to take out, but we're going to try. We're going to go with the 2 gorillas. I'm going to spread them wide, and we're going to come with the 2. There we go. Bazookas behind, and we do have that heal, which I'm willing to use early if I need to. Oh my goodness, that isn't good. Oh no, I healed nothing. That is awful. You just witnessed a horrible attack by me right there, guys. Although those gorillas tried their best. Oh, I'm gonna sit with the 1-star because I healed the bridge. Completely missed all my troops. Well, at least we get a box, right? Oh, and it's a rare box. Let's open it up. If you missed my box opening video where I opened all the boxes in the game, I'll be linking that at the end of this video. You should definitely go check it out. What are we getting out of here? Another one of the cannon. 7 more of the mortar. We're going to upgrade that for sure. And we can even get the heal. That's a good chest. The plumber hole and the mortar, 2 of the defenses we spoke about in this video. They came in that chest, which is sweet. We're going to go ahead right here. And as long as I have the loot, we're going to try and upgrade this mortar. Only 100. We're going to take the mortar to level 5. My base is going to be unstoppable right now, guys. It's so much fun. I don't know. I've been addicted to the game. And I'll tell you another video that's coming really soon. We just matched for daily domination. I can't wait to bring you a video explaining how to do domination, the ins and outs of it, how it actually goes, because I don't know if you guys participated in it yet. And honestly, guys, domination, it's the highlight of the game. It's my favorite part of this game. It's the true strategic element of this game. Guys, thanks for coming through. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to subscribe to the channel and check out this video so you can see what all the chests are in the game. I'll see you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.